it's me again, Peace. Just sitting outside again. It's actually warmer outside than it is in the house. I'm actually sitting under the thatch. I might just be able to pan up, excuse the pipe, and show you the thatch that we have on the house. And then come back. Hello. We live in a really unusual house at the minute. We are moving in the next 2 weeks or so to a friend's place. We're downsizing quite a lot to save money so that we can be of more service rather than worrying about paying rent and stuff. But it's really cold in the house because the thatch hangs over so much. The house downstairs doesn't ever get any sunshine in the rooms apart from the kitchen, which has got 2 windows on one corner. So I come and sit outside because it's bloody warm out. Anyway, I'm here today to talk a little bit more about why I'm doing what I'm doing with this deep detoxification journey that I'm getting into right now. I'm doing it because I need to, basically. Need to completely cleanse out the body in a really gentle way. I'm not going mad at the moment because it's still too cold for me, to be honest, even though we're in the middle of April now. I need it to be sort of May, June before I can really get into the fasting. But what I've got so far so good is I'm doing 3 whole days pretty much of 100% raw, low fat, high carb, not excessively eating fruit but eating enough to satisfy me, and doing a lot of grapes and some juicing and what have you. And then I find that I just need to slow it down a little bit with some vegetables, whether that be a salad or some, I don't know, a soup or something light like that. I've knocked the potatoes right back to once a week maximum at the moment because I don't want to stop the detox. I want it to carry on, but just slow it down a little bit so I'm not eating high starchy foods. I'm experimenting with a little bit of Ayurvedic food as well to balance my doshas, and that's going to be sort of like, I'll share some recipes with you at some point in the future when we're moved and we're set up, so that I can actually film some of the recipes that we'll be making. And as the summer goes on, I'll get back into really high fruit juices, wild greens. I'm going to be making some superfood powders from wild greens as well, ready for the winter, juicing wild edibles, that kind of thing. So I'm taking it one day at a time. If I feel the need to just slow it down, I'll eat some vegetables and have a salad. But my main thing is now I'm fully vegan, apart from a tiny bit of honey if I have a cup of tea, herbal tea that is. You know, so I'm really happy that I've managed to get to that point, because I had a revelation this week that we are addicted to dairy, and even though we're abstaining from eating any, it's a real pull back to it, because it doesn't matter how much we stay away from processed foods, doesn't matter, it's hidden everywhere, you know. When you go out and socialise, it's hidden in stuff. If you have a little bit of, I don't know, any stuff, it's just got dairy in it, and they hide it, and eggs too, it's in everything. So, and I've noticed since I've been detoxing that I've had a lot of mucus coming out of me. I won't go into detail where, but not just from this end of the body. And I've had the onset of some real strong cravings for eating dairy, milk and not milk, I hate milk, cheese and butter. And all I can put that down to is my body is remembering and demanding, or trying to demand, that I go and eat some more to keep me hooked in. And that's really only just shouted out to me this last week. So I'm avoiding it at all costs now. It's bloody hard work though, I tell you, because it's such a severe calling. you just think, you know, I need to eat some of this crap. But nope, not anymore. So because every time you do, it's like reinforcing in the cell memory and retoxifying you. So when you detox, then you go and retox again, and it's stupid because you're never going to get very far if you keep doing that. So that was a big shift in me this week. So now it's just time to really understand and embrace those messages that are coming, and I really am thankful for them. I'm quite excited about it. It makes me feel quite empowered to say, I recognise that I'm addicted, and to work through that addiction. So one more step forwards, which is brilliant. Aiming not to slide back, that's the thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it to cleanse the body, to feel healthier, to rid my cellular memory of old patterns on every level that I possibly can do over the next however many months or years it's taking, because we're all different, you know. But detox doesn't come overnight. It's not a 2-week thing. It's not a 3-day thing. It's not a 3-month thing. It can take an awful long time for a full detox to happen, and that's not a lot. Not a lot of people realise that. They just think, I'm going to do a 2-week cleanse or a 3-day cleanse or whatever and detox my body. It's not even giving it an itch, you know, not even scratching the itch. It's just saying, oh, look at this, and then you go back to, you know, eating stuff again. So you're not achieving anything really. So yeah, I'm in it for the win. I'm in it for the long term, and some days are better than others. I don't feel great at the minute. I've had a headache for the last 3 days. But that's okay, you know, I live with that. I'm not under-eating. I'm eating when I'm hungry. I'm still eating bananas at the minute, and I will continue to do so, because, you know, other things aren't in season yet that I really need to eat, like melons and grapes and berries. They're not here yet. So, although I'm eating some grapes, I'm not eating as many as I'd like to, because they're not organic. So bananas are still a daily food for me. But I do notice that they make me feel quite mucousy as well, even though they satisfy my body on an energy level and a hunger level. You know, they do make me feel a bit snotty. And I think a lot of people find that as well, if they really listen to what's going on in the body. But hey, it's all exciting. I'm really looking forward to doing some more recipe shooting. I keep saying that I will, but it's just not easy when you're on your own on an iPhone to do that. But once we move, I'm going to ask Anthony to hold the camera whilst we do some more food stuff, so that we can share some more stuff with you. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off now, because I rambled on for 8 minutes. I hope you like this video, and if you do, subscribe, and comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye!